Hello and welcome to the WebDevPy channel, and in this tutorial we are going to create this awesome custom preloader using HTML and CSS, so let's get started. I have already connected style CSS file, script.js file, and also prepared latest minified version of jQuery, and from the very beginning I will set a background. Okay, let's start layouting our loaders. I will create firstly block with loader class. And let's start with loader square. So for loader wrapper I will set width to 180 pixels and will center it using absolute positioning. So it will be in the center of the screen. For square loader I will set background blue, width height 150 pixels, position absolute, and center it inside the loader wrapper. Also with border radius 10 pixels. A little box shadow with blue radius 10 pixels. Okay, we have centered square for loader. I will name the animation square rotate. Also we need to use keyframes to rotate the square. So at the first step will be 0%, I will set transform rotate 0 degrees. And for 100% I will set transform rotate 360 degrees. And after we apply this, our square should rotate. And after we applied keyframes, we need to fix the top left and transform properties. Also we will fix the square positioning when we will apply the loader outer. Also I want to set a small delay between two steps. I will set transform rotate 70 degrees. So the square has a little delay on this step and it's rotating on 70 degrees. So yes, we have finished it with a square loader. So now let's code the loader frame. I will return to the HTML document. Okay, and loader frame preloader will contain 4 bars. Bar at top, bar at bottom, and left on the right side. So I will say bar for first bar top class, for second bar right class, and so on. Okay, we have finished it with HTML. Now let's stylize. Loader frame will have a position relative. I will set height to 180 pixels. And now the square is fixed. Also we will apply animation. It will be called outer rotation. And let's firstly code the outer rotation using keyframes. Also I will comment square rotate animation to not get confused while we code a loader frame. So for outer rotation I will set rotating on each step. So the loader frame will be rotating on each step. And now let's stylize the bars. And for the bar class I will set position absolute, background color yellow, and box shadow with 10 pixels blue radius, also yellow color. For the top and bottom bar I will set width 100 pixels and height 15 pixels, so they will be positioned over here, at the top and the bottom. And now as you can see we have bar top and bar bottom in the same position, so we need to stylize it. But first I will set styles for bar left and bar right. They will have width 15 pixels and height 100. So as you can see we have bar left and bar right in the same position as well, so let's stylize them. So for bar top I will set top left 0, transform origin left top. I will set transform scale for x and y coordinates, and animation will be bar top. So each bar will have keyframes animation with transform scale property that sets parameters for x and y coordinates on each step, and therefore we can achieve animation for bars and they will go back and forth. And after we have set keyframes for bar top and bar right, let's stylize bar right. I will set right to 0. Okay, so now we have 2 bars ready, and let's add keyframes animation for bar bottom and bar left. Let's add correct position for bar bottom. Okay, and as you can see, the bottom bar works well. And let's add correct position for left bar. Also, we need to add correct timing for outer rotation animation. And as you can see, loader frame animation works. But I also want to add functionality to this, so before adding animation, let's add display none property for each loader. So I wanted loaders to be displayed after 1 and 3 seconds, so I want to set loader frame 1 second appearing and loader square after 3 seconds, and for this I will use set timeouts. So after 1 second will appear the loader frame. I will use fade in method. And after 3 seconds, loader square. So as you can see, our animation works well. Let's test it once again. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this tutorial was very useful and interesting. As always, all code is in the GitHub repository. See you in next tutorials.